Well, two members from Elk Grove, well, one from Elk Grove SWAT team and the other from Sac PD SWAT team, headed to Lake Tahoe for very different obstacle.
Yes, we found out that only 20 people have done this.
This
There's a reason why. Ashley Williams in Elk Grove with all the details. Hey, Ash.
Oh, my gosh.
Hi, guys. Yeah, there's a reason why. I would say 72 to start with, and then maybe being on a course for 19 hours through the night. That could be another one, because I personally really enjoy my sleep. But also, how about the altitude in Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
That would be another reason. I mean, I could keep going, but for Nick, none of that was a problem. Nick, you just mentioned it, Elk Grove Police Department SWAT team member, making history as the first person in the department to be able to do this. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
If you're just tuning in, yeah, Nick and a friend, again, in Sacramento, completed the 72-mile Tahoe Midnight Express. Not an easy thing to do. Before you guys even took this on, only 15 people actually completed it in 4 years. We have pictures of you. Congratulations. Why, Nick, do you think this is such a difficult thing to accomplish?
It's the mental side of it. You know, I think a lot of people can do more than what they're mentally willing to push themselves to. So I think that was kind of the big thing for me, is just recognizing that prior to going into it, that it's going to be a mental battle. And just once you recognize that, you don't debate that with yourself, you're good.
So you're nearing the end of the 72 miles. You're to the finish line, almost there. Emotionally, and that was your pace, real slow. Emotionally, how are you feeling in that moment?
I was just so happy. Honestly, it was just sheer happiness. You know, I was just so happy to see that finish line. I was ready to jump in that lake, ice my legs down, and just be done. So
well, yeah, outside of the lake, what was the first thing you did afterwards? Was you kind of went home and showered?
Went home, went straight into the hot tub.
Yeah,
that was it. Sat there for about an hour.
I love that. So I think the big question is, how do you train for something like this? So Nick, you are just naturally an athlete. You're already fit, but there is an extra layer and level of, I think, training that has to go into this. What was the most important piece of the training?
Obviously, you got to get your miles in. Anytime you're touching that distance, you got to make sure that you're keeping those miles up, so that way your body's used to it. Other than that, you really you do have to condition your legs still. I feel like a lot of runners don't hit too many legs. They're just kind of just running and that's it. But I knew the altitude and the hills is going to be a factor, especially going downhill. You're wearing your quads, all the muscles around your knees. So definitely needed to make sure I was working those as well.
Preach. His knees are still good. Okay, let's see. We thought we would do a couple of different workouts. Nick, we're going to do some kettlebell swings. How about I'll do it? Okay. But I want you to tell me why this is important, again, for a marathon like that.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. All right, she's about to work the kettlebell swings. So we're going up, right? So obviously you're hitting your shoulders, you're hitting your back, and as you're coming down on the decel of that, you're getting a really good stretch into your hamstrings. All extremely important for those distances in that run and maintaining your body. Made it look easy.
That was heavy. That was actually heavy. Okay, come on over here. I'm going to let you do this, but you think you could do this and talk at the same time?
Yeah, for sure.
My guess is if you actually took on this run and then the altitude, this should not be hard for you to talk and work out. So what's the workout, and tell me what we are actually working out.
Yeah, so super simple. It's just box step-ups, right? So just grab some weight, grab whatever's comfortable for you, and you're basically going to be stepping up on the box, and that's it. While you're doing this, really emphasizing the hamstrings and working those legs, getting core stability with it as well, and also you're getting that grip and then shoulders just from holding the weight naturally as well.
Yeah.
And you basically run that as fast as you want, just keep repping it. That's pretty much it. Alternating legs.
That's it's actually funny, my arm was getting tired just going like this, so I couldn't imagine doing that. I think it's safe to say that I have no business doing something like this. But what's interesting, guys, is I asked Nick earlier, would you do this again? Your response?
Yes.
He would do it again. And
why? Hold on.
I think it's good to have a mental challenge and something to look forward to for the future, right? Something that you know is going to push you, it's going to be hard, it helps keep you accountable with yourself, and that's kind of the main purpose for me. It's always good to have a goal and have something to strive for. So whether it's that, whether it's a longer distance, I don't know, but I would do it again.
I'm almost certain we just had a message. He just preached a little something
Cody said,
to us today. Thank you for that, too. If you're watching at home, please take what he just said and run with it. That's incredible. Congratulations.
Question.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Perfect. Hey, Court. Yes, answer.
So
Go
he
ahead.
said that he would do the 72-mile ultramarathon again. Will he eat another Uncrustable? That's the question.
Would you eat another Uncrustable?
If I had to, I'd prefer strawberry, though, because I ate a lot of grapes, so I got to switch it up.
I just mix it up
there
a little
it
bit.
is. So when you guys send him the Uncrustables, Court, now you know we're going grape, no, strawberry.
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 Not
Yeah.
grape.
Strawberry,
All right,
not grape.
Perfect.
Understood.
All right, guys. Really cool. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That
All right,
is
back
really
on
cool.
over to you.
He is a beast.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. Kind of mix it up a little bit with the vegetables.